Hey, how is it going? What have you been up to?
I discovered a way to turn plastic into gold and screw the banks before they screw us with QE3.
This sounds interesting. Please tell me more.
Don't you find it odd that it is very easy to get credit cards, while it is very difficult to get a mortgage or home refinance loan?
Yes, we are on the brink of a major economic crisis, the likes of which we never seen before. And we are being told to spend by the Wall Street, the government and the retail sector. So tell me, how does one turn plastic into gold?
This is how. I decided to cash in on my good credit by applying for as many credit cards as possible. As I keep applying, I keep on getting more credit card offers.
This sounds devious. Tell me more.
I will use all the credit cards on the same day to buy as much gold and silver as possible, from dealers who accept plastic.
But won't you get overextended and you will not be able to pay?
Yes. That is part of the plan. I will just keep making the minimum payments. When the crisis hits and I lose my job, I will simply default, declare bankruptcy. These are unsecured credit cards. The worst thing that can happen is that they lower my credit score and deny me credit for 7 years. I can't get a mortgage or refinance loan anyway. My house is already underwater. So what the hell?
Brilliant. You get hard assets and the banks choke on their own credit.
This is highly immoral. However, no matter how hard I work, everything turns to crap. Savings, investments and my home equity. All of it has been wiped out in one bubble or another. I feel like I'm being punished for being honest and prudent while all the crooks get ahead.
Having a good reputation and credit rating doesn't mean anything anymore. The banks and the Wall Street keep taking your savings and burn it up in Ponzi schemes. It is time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Imagine if all Americans maxed out their credit cards buying gold and silver, made their best efforts to meet the minimum payments, despite losing their jobs, then decided to declare bankruptcy all at once. The public keeps the gold and the banks go bankrupt.
If all the banks crashed at the same time, gold and silver prices will skyrocket. This is a brilliant way to bring back the wealth to the general public.
We must all start applying for as many credit cards as possible. Then we can turn plastic into gold.
Then we must organize a national bankruptcy day, where all the people default on their credit cards at the same time.
Again, crashing the banks. Through massive consumer credit default, our gold and silver will shoot up. Then we can pay off our mortgages and student loans, resulting in a wealthy debt-free middle class.
Also, while we accumulate credit, we must act as a group to push Congress to liberalize bankruptcy laws. This will only work as a movement with millions of members in a coordinated effort.
An individual should never do this on their own. There could be serious legal implications, fraud, deception and so on. This is only a theoretical discussion. If you decide to try this stunt, please consult an overpaid attorney. Remember, we are just animated bears.